Wait. Hey. Hi. Sorry. I'm like search something up just because I want to make sure that I'm following. Oh fuck! Shit, I broke that. Shit. Oh no. Oh well. Can we undo that? Oh, we can. Thank God. Thank God. So I'm doing a bunch of things at once. If I could like stealth check some shit while it's still like what's the word? Like getting started, and that was the that was the goal. But I just like I was doing like three things at once, and I guess like lost one of them, and like one of the things I didn't go how I like expected, and that threw me off. But oh well. Yeah, because I was checking live split because I thought I could fix something, but I accidentally ended up breaking it instead. So oopsie. And I'm not. Yeah, I'll check like some of that shit as well. So I'm very distracted right now. I'm gonna check like one more thing, just because I swore I had an appointment tomorrow, but it turns out I don't. It's like in a it's like next week, like early next week, and that super threw me off. Yeah, that like super threw me off, and it's a shame because like I expected to have it tomorrow, so I'd rather just like go to it tomorrow. Because I was gonna do like shopping and stuff, but I guess I'll just do like a mini shopping because I wanted to like just do a small one anyway. I mostly just want to get more like wipes for my desk, just because that's like wipe it down on occasion. And I'm almost and I'm almost out of my current ones, so I was hoping to like go down tomorrow. But now there's like less of a point to, but I guess I can do it anyway. We're on the Peppa Pig. I think that's because I was typing like numbers into my keyboard. Oh well. But no, 5 days away. On a Monday. Why is it on Monday? I don't know. Because I think it was tomorrow, but they must have like rescheduled it. So that just like, I don't know, it's whatever, but it threw me off for a bit. Unless I just like didn't remember it, like what day it was, which might have been the case. I was doing Fire Cape in RuneScape today, which is like a big super challenge. It's not too bad because it's mostly about like luring enemies and damage types and shit. I might like explain it more later on, but I got to the final part, and basically in the final part, Jad spawns, which is like the large like final guy. And I got him down to half health, and then the healers spawn, which is like what they do. And you have to like attack the healers, so then they attack you, instead of them like attacking Jad. And I think you can just like, there's a way to make them like all attack you, but like be in a line, so that way only one's like attacking you, and all the others are like waiting to attack you, just like because of how tiles and like AI and shit work in Rooney. But I just tagged them or attacked them. People call it tagging. Like one by one, and killed them one by one. And I couldn't find the last guy. While Jad was like attacking me, and his like attacks can like one shot if you don't pray the right attack, which is another Rooney thing. It's another Rooney thing. So I was distracted with like trying to find a final healer, which I don't think like matters too much. Because I think it's like the four healers like healing him at once. It's like what kind of like out heals your damage. So I think one being left would have been fine, but I wanted to like kill them all just in case. But yeah, I died because of that, because I didn't see like what attack he was doing, and I was like, oh, the wrong prayer. And like getting back to him takes like 1 hour. I'll see if I get the screenshot. Yeah. It's like what's the word? I don't know. Yeah, that's a screenshot. Big like red guy who's like hard to see. But I'll try and like focus on him for a minute. Big red guy there with the little like green thing above his head. That's Jad. And then guy on his right, like that little like I guess like black speck in between like the lava tiles. That's the healer. So I was trying to find him in between like all this like red and shit. And I should have like highlighted one of the other healers like before I got there. The little like thing at the bottom that says 44. That's me fucking dying. But I don't know. It was a fun challenge because it feels like I did well overall. It was just that I wasn't as like used to it as I could have been, and I feel like I could have gotten it done if I just like found the last healer. And I think also because I watched the guide beforehand to like kind of like know what to do, and the guide said to what am I doing? The guide said to like after like every like Jad attack, like do one thing, and I was doing like 2 to 3 things. So I think I was just like too distracted in between like trying to find a healer and doing like 3 things like in between that, and I just like I just got too distracted. And the challenge takes like 1 hour, but I took a bunch of like piss breaks and shit during it. So I think it'd be like 50 minutes if I didn't like piss as much when I was doing it. But I don't know. It's like a huge like RuneScape achievement thing to do fight caves, because you get the fire cape, which is like the second best melee cape, and there's some other shit as well, but it's cool. I'm wondering because like I'm just like really rambling, but there's fight caves for fire cape, then there's another caves for infernal cape, and I'm wondering if they'll like ever do like a third thing. But I feel like infernal cape's still like considered like really hard. I feel like fight caves are still hard, but like they're due to power creep, like it's not as hard as it used to be. Like that was my second attempt, and I did like pretty well. I got all the way up to Chad like on my second attempt, which is crazy. But I don't know. I'll probably do that like more after stream and see how we do. Let's go over here. Yeah. Bro, Anodyne's like so cool so far. Such a cool fucking game. I'm like super enjoying it. And it feels like last time we went through like the tutorial kind of like introduction thing. They should add a cape eating chips. True. Like it has a little mouth and you can like feed it chippies. Like those like weird also Gobbo, hi. Like those weird like coin machines. Like you put the chippy near the mouth, and then it has like a like a 20-second long like eating animation where it tries to get the chip in, but it can't fucking do it. I don't remember the main character's name, and I want to go look at the fucking merch store to remember her name, because I know that it's like Mona the micro something. Higher fans, true. I feel like a bunch of RuneScape devs are like fans, which is cool. I guess he isn't a fan because like he was like in the dev team for a long time. But there's a guy called Mod Ash, and like people fucking love Mod Ash. There was a case where basically Falador Massacre. There was a bug in the game where, for some reason, one player could like kill anyone in like non PvP areas, and he like stole all their loot and shit, due to like a weird like bug in the game. And Mod Ash was the one because like it was like fucking 2 or like 3 in the morning, fucking British time. And one of the like developers, they called up like Mod Ash and was like, hey, can you like drive down to the office and fix this shit? And he was the one who did it, which is really cool. Where the fuck is the fan club, right? Yeah, fan club. Because what's her fucking name? I know it's an M. It's a 4-letter M name. But I don't remember what it is. No, it isn't. Fuck. Anodyne. Anodyne 2. Yeah, plush. Nova. It's Nova. I thought it was M, not N. I think it's because she goes micro. So I thought it was like M name, the like micro gothic or some shit. But I don't remember. How's your sickness going, Gobbo? You mentioned having some shit going on. I've got a headache right now, and I don't know why. I've been drinking many fluids, but for some reason I just got a headache. It's like, oh, cool, cool, epic. You can't like jump off edges in this game for fun. They're super against that, which is fine. But I wish I had the option to, you know. Nova, her name's Nova. That's my button. There we go. Become car. Oh, shit, wait. I thought. Yeah, I thought that was like a just like a wall. I thought it was just painted in, but no, that's like the loading screen. That super threw me off. I thought we were just gonna bump into it. That's wacky as hell. That was like a fucking double psych out or something. Hi. Oh, are you a car? Are you a car wash? Hey. Good afternoon and welcome to Wash Car Wash. I am the eponymous eponymous wash. No doubt you have travelled far for a taste of our world famous amenities. Am I right? Deep tissue scrubbing to ease your aches and pains, and a gentle rinse of the Ambrosian cascade, and a finish, a luxurious plush toweling. Or that's what I would say if we had power. Alas, our generator is on the fritz, and my assistant seems to have misplaced the ladder. That's fucked up. Can't have a car wash. Hi. Grumble grumble. Ah, how am I supposed to fix the short-circuiting generator now? Can't climb all over the roof like a healthy youngster anymore. What the heck's? Where the heck's my ladder? Up there, eh? That's fucked up. Can't wash my car. Like, anything else here? Fork. And lend a hand. Fair. I don't remember what they are, but there's like weird dino things out there. Can't go down. We can't go down there. But it's worth a try. I think it's just like platform. And find out where to go. But we should be fine. Okay, okay, cool. That's the start of it. Just jump on the head. I haven't tried that yet. So I'm glad it worked out. There might also be a route on the outside to get up there. Up there's our goal. But it feels like what I want to do is like very... it's very like unintentional. It's like fucking Skyrim climbing. We just like spam jump and hope that the geometry just like works in your favor. But no, there's definitely like at least like a planned route. I shouldn't just like nah, nah. Just do this. That's too high. That feels like a good starting point though. We can find a beam. Maybe not, but maybe. That might work out. Like we can, but yeah, because we can just like okay, yeah. I'm just like hoping we can like still like go back there if we jump off the trash can. Should be alright. Yeah, I feel like we just like go for here. Car mode is like it's definitely there for just for like travel, but it goes fast, so it's very tempting to just do that. No, we found a card. Nice. Large map. Uh the im the im how do you say that? That's a Google Translate moment. Google infamous, right? It's infamous. It's just spelt weird. Pony mouse. That's how I see it. Is Pony mouse, but it's infamous, right?
Eponymous.
Eponymous. There. The eponymous wash. Wask. I guess we'll find out how we say that as well. Let's throw this in here.
Eponymous wash.
Yeah, wash. It's just spelled weird. The eponymous wash. A car is a limited space. At once both interior, enclosed by wall and roof, and exterior, paved road suitable for cars. A car wash is a second space, a link between the mundane and the divine. Wow. What do we... Is it that? Oh yeah, it's this. We're fixing this, right? How we do that? Or do they need the ladder? Is that like... is that the mystery? Is the mystery like not me getting up here, but... getting a ladder? Fuck. Because you can't get up here, can't you? Yeah, because I guess he's the fixer. We're not the fixer. Can I shoot it? We have a gun, we can shoot. Let's try that. Yeah, that, that might be the whole intention. We'll see. I want to like compare this game to stuff, but I'm not sure like what I'd compare it to. I still feel like it's very like Dream Simulator, LSDE. That's like the general feel I get from it. But I feel like there's like something in my mind that I want to compare it to, like from like exploring this of it. I can't think of what that thing is. That shit's cool though. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Just shoot it. I like the floating. Like I don't use it too often, but it's nice to have it. Well, Gotti, look at that. Degenerate's back on. Well, golly. And what about you, ma'am? Oh, the power's back on. What's that you're doing, Nova? I hereby declare you a friend of Wash Car Wash. Such is my prerogative? Prerogative as the eponymous wash. Now, might I interest you in a complete wash experience, a rejuvenation of the body and spirit on the house? Yeah. How do we just like do it? I wonder if other people can turn the cards, or if that's just like a Wii thing. It's very underwhelming, but it's the thought that counts. Cool. What's your deal? Nova the Nano Cleaner, that's why. It do be NTN. Yeah, like Nova the then small thing. Enjoy your work. Wonderful, wonderful. Can't find those cards? Well, a hint, a hinterland specialist. Well, a hinterland specialist, and happy to provide my services for free. You might want to find more people to clean. Us, as us hinterland specialists say, get in battle, never give up. Don't forget where I am now. Here's a Matic DNC. It means dolphins never cry. It can also mean dolphins near car wash. There. That hint didn't help me at all, but it might come more clear later on. It said I need to what? I think it just means I have to, yeah, like clean more guides, because like that's my whole thing. It's being the nano cleaner. What's over here? Nothing much. More road up there. I'll check out this stuff. Might be quite a long fall, but I guess we'll start at the bottom and make our way up. Hi. The rocky form wobble was gasping and struggling to move its body, almost pitiful. Had an unwavering master worked it to death? Did it fall from the homes above and cry out to no response? Then again, what if it was just a part of rocks, an illusion, one of the beautiful props placed by the center? I I am, I can't say Jeff, but Roth? Ref? Might be Jeff. Fucking Jeff. Geof. Like,
Jeff.
oh, dude, it is Jeff. Holy shit. That to the lads. I think it threw me off because it's meant to be like double F. Like, I think even if it's like the G way. Whatever. I'm Jeff, Nova. I've heard rumors of you. Tales of freeing people from the prison of nanodust. But leave me be, so I may crumble the sand, travel on the wind, and bring joy to lovers as a beautiful beach. Okay, no, he doesn't allow me. No, I cannot fade away. I need to dig. I must dig. But for what? I am Jeff. But why am I here? A gentle wind wraps Nova's body. She wonders. Jeff must have been digging for a while. Years? Decades? Nova could not fathom that time scale. What what words throw me off? What it would be like to have your life frozen, repeating the same actions, years on end. For how long must she clean? His name Jeff? His name Jeff. It's him. Why do I why do I dig? I need strength. I need purpose. Please, Nova, help me remember. The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova, spark this being and forge a connection. Claim them, clean them, and change their fate. Drink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. Oh yeah, this shit happens. I thought we go straight in, but no, we have to do the fucking dance off first. Now Nova will face black colored crystals. Make sure you're not activating Nova's shield, but when you run into a black colored crystal. Fair? Fuck. I did the thing they said not to do. I like that the shadows like indicate that they're coming. Nice. carpal tunnel syndrome. I read that wrong, but oh well. Bro, we're in Jeff. Let's go. I guess like, and I don't think it's what I'm thinking of, but it reminds me of Minish Cap to some extent, or like Okami, because like there's a whole like going small thing in like Okami as well. May the stories of the fertile town send you upwards. Granite, 34, beloved elementary school teacher, believed that children were the way to to protecting our future. No student is evil. A misbehaving child's problem always has a cause. Jeff Arcusite. Is this a graveyard? Oh, are we just reading? Is that the quest? Hi. Stone lava. The formula for success is belief. I put my belief into action by feeding and praying for this tower. One day, it will reach the sun. I like that hand a lot. A little like hand sprite. It's very cool looking. Thanks for that background. It feels very cubity. Oh, there's many hands as well. We can't go here yet. Can't go anywhere. Hi. My ideal is to nurture this tower. It's to nurture this tower. There's no other purpose. As long as it lives and is sustained, I am happy. Bunch of dust. Stony 9, spry inspiring boy, will fondly remember the treats you'd make for us. Amathea 10, beloved daughter of Mayor Jeff and Silico. It was too soon. We miss you every day. I have a daughter. Little Jeff Jr. Here we have to get a key. I guess we'll just like keep going up for now. Not much else we can do. Phosphor? Phosphor maybe. 50. The best farmer. Her techniques for cultivation were irreplaceable. Will miss the love you had for the earth. Over. Are these people related? It feels like they're like a big part of like either a family or like just like a community. It's a weird comparison, but it reminds me of the Evangelion reboot movies or whatever the fuck they're called. I think they're the rebuild movies. I think is the name. I like that a bunch of the like side characters were a bit more prominent in that. Just that they were like they appeared more and they had like a bit more to do. Lutia 44 Chief Imports Manager will miss you. A town, I can see a town. It rises into my memory. They'll live in this town. We can go up, but we can go up, but I don't see where else we can go. No lava. Has your life given birth to a beautiful moment? I'm waiting for that moment, suffering, waiting for this tower to grow. One day this vile world will sparkle with its beauty. Oh. Yeah, let's like not go up for a bit. Let's just see where else we can go to. Okay, you're not a friend. There's our key. So we can go down now, but I guess we'll like keep going up because I guess they want us to like go down. But it feels like the story's upwards. So I guess we'll go up, and then when we can, we'll go back down and use the key. Because there should be a dead end eventually. Code 48, loving husband of Mayor Jeff, and father of Amathea. It was too soon. I should have spent more time with you. Mayor Jeff, Nova, this might be me. These names at first, I was disorientated, but I feel something coming back together. This feels like the right, yeah, this feels like the right way to go, and I don't like that. I want to do the optional stuff first before we go the right way, but I guess we can always like re-enter if we need to. So it's like fine. It's just I don't know. I think it's like the like decide to like do everything like in one run, and not have to like replay things. That's why like taking like the optional route first, and then backtracking to like the correct route is like such a desire. How tall should this tower? How tall should this tower grow? Will its beauty peak? There's no point in wasting time with useless questions. Grow, grow, grow. Jeff 42, mayor of this once prosperous farming town, and eternal fool, dug away the ground, soiling his hands and destroying this town. Die alone, freak. Nova, I was a mayor once. My citizens, my family, they're dead. Did I fail them? What happened? Please. Keep cleaning. I must regain my strength. I'm going down. I'm going downwards. Before we make more journey. Because I'm guessing there will just be a trading card in the down route. That's my little hope right now. If we're wrong, then shit. It's a very like story heavy dungeon. Um, I think yeah, because like the like tutorial ones, I guess they were like more so, I guess, puzzle heavy, and there's still like dialogue, but it feels like this one's like way more dialogue focused. It's just interesting. That's like doing that instead. Can we kill you? I hope we can. If we can't, then done. Yeah, we can. Cool. In Anodyne 1, a big problem I had was the iframes were like the iframes on enemies were like super long, but the ones on young were like super low. So like we'd have to wait half a second between like every hit against like a boss or like an enemy, but they could hit us like 3 times in like half a second. And I don't know if that's a problem yet, but I guess we'll like look out for it. But it also feels like um it feels like the 3D world and the 2D world have like very different rules. But it feels like there's like no combat in the 3D world. It feels like combat's for this world. It's kind of like fucking Blaster Master. I don't know. I'm just thinking about like games where like you're like a large thing, and then you become like a small thing to go into other things. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew it was optional. Where is this card? Farming Village. Jeff's Village. The fuck. Jeff's Village. The real estate value has been constantly driven down by nothing more than a natural disaster. Damn. I wonder if it was like he was digging to find like wealth for like better soil for like the crops or something. I don't know. I wonder why he dug, why he digged and dug. Because even now he still digs, or at least he tries to. I think he can't anymore because he's like just like sitting out there. So who knows? It might be boss time. No. Leave? Damn. Okay. I thought it'd be like because usually there's a boss fight. It's like a conclusion. But in this one it's like nothing. That's very different. Very different to like the last couple dungeons. But now it's somewhere else. I guess it's more. It says Luthier's shop. It's been locked for a while, and the handle is rusted. Wait, I know. I know. Okay, cool. We can do that now, though. Thank God. Can we become car up here? Oh, we can. Just so we know. Oh. A sign says Amethea, Silico, and Jeff's home. I guess that's his wife. I want to check out. I don't know, because like we came from here, right? Yeah, we came from here, so that's why we can't like check the details on that one. It's interesting because like this is the first like dungeon where we like gone between micro scale, nanoscale, and large again. Oh, it says Stony's, Stone and Sunny, Stony's secret base. Keep out, evil fungus. Where to now? The double jump goes like way longer than I think it does. A faded sign says Mayor Jeff's office. Below that is a faded piece of paper saying eviction notice. What's this? Nova feels a strange power in the house. She feels as if she can shrink into the house. I think one thing that like throws me off with reading is like it feels like I have to like read it exactly a lot of the time. But like that's not needed. You can just like kind of like make up your own like words that still work out as you go. I don't do that often. This feels way more colourful. Night. Jeff, how are you? How's Amethea? Not still trying to fix your field, are you? I read that this type of fungus has some experimental uses. Perhaps we could utilize it to compensate for lost crop. Oh, hello Granite. Granite? It's probably Granite. Can't hear me. Odd. Besides, why would Granite be here? Our fields. We're infested with fungus, of course. I tried to fix the fields. A man's duty is to his people. Still, Granite ought to encourage me. That makes sense. I thought that's why he was digging. It might be to get rid of the fungus, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. My stories of the fertile town send you upwards. I like that the map is like restored. Like the map's still there. So we're going for like the same area again, but it is still like a different time. At least it feels like a different time. That feels like the implication. The formula for success is belief. I put my belief into action by feeding and praying for this tower. One day, it will reach the sun. Very interesting though. It's like very different than like any other thing. Vicious Baylor, welcome. Hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. Have you played this game before? It's very cool. It's very cool so far. I enjoyed the first game quite a bit, and I'm super impressed by this game so far. My ideal is to nurture this tower. There's no other purpose. As long as it lives and is sustained, I'm happy. Nice. Oh, yeah, because they were fucking graves before, but now they're not so grave. Jeff, you're not gonna move, are you? My daddy said you don't really care about the fungus. I don't believe him though. I think he's the liar. Cough cough. Oh poor Stoney. Stony? It could be either. I'll save this town. Amethea. Daddy, can you make the fungus go away? Cough. It's so hard to breathe. Silico's road too. Yes, Amethea, of course. Okay, he's the dad. I thought that was like the wife name, but no, he's the dad. But I think that Silico is the wife. Of course Daddy can. Just give him some more time. Soon these fields will be as good as new. I just need to dig away. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's why he's digging. He has to dig away these nasty fungi. That's like you wash away germs from your hands. I need to get another. Do I need another key? I think I need another key. Oh no, I think it's just like. I think we're fine, right? I wonder if the fungi are like similar to the dust that affects the land that we're in, which it do be like the same land, so it might be a similar case. Could be some like relation. Okay, that's empty now, but it was worth checking. This might be where the boss is as well, but I guess we'll see. Someone. Are you sure we don't have enough money to move to Anodyne? Yes, we can't. Someone else. Yes, we can't. We have enough to move. We have enough to move the furniture, but they want a safety deposit too. We'll just have to put our faith into Jeff's plan. Phosphor. Hey Jeff, I heard you're trying to dig up the fungus, but fungus doesn't grow from nothing. You ought to try something else. A fungus is really a big network of organisms after all. Oh, this Phosphor again. Always give me advice. So good-natured, but digging is the only solution. Damn. Has your life given birth to a beautiful moment? I'm waiting for that moment, suffering, waiting for this tower to grow. One day this vile world will sparkle with its beauty. It's like I want to give like suggestions too on like how how to remove the fungus. Because like my mind's like, oh, you can do like an anti like poison or something, like a poison for it. But he wants to dig, so I guess he'll dig. Lufia, Jeff, you've been digging for weeks now. You've been digging for weeks now. Cough. I know you mean well, but you take this too far. Oh hi. This is from Cenote. It's bad. I need to move. Everyone knows the fungus is bad. The fungus is bad for the lungs. Cough. It's even a rumor. Nanodust is causing this. Oh hi. Hi Laszlo then. Also Rowlet, Ruler, yeah. Hope you're well. Hope you're winning. I hope that that the word game went well. God, I'm yawning already. Shit. But yeah, I hope it went well. Hello, detective. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Please check out our Rowlet if you haven't. Very good bean. Very good streamer. He's also from South Australia, and he's very welcoming. I think that if you enjoy my streams, you'll enjoy his. They have a very nice, pleasant feel to them. Super check him out. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. And again, thanks for the raid. There's either a rumor Nanodust is causing this. The notatives want nothing to do with it. Dinoetics? That's a weird word. Do with us. Please, Jeff, just give up. Move on. Oh, how noble of me. Committed to a cause. Please. Lufia, just a minute more. All the kind words? That's so good. You deserve them. We're playing Anodyne 2 right now. It's a full game about cleaning up dust is the main focus. And we can turn to a car. Those are like the main parts of Anodyne. You're destroying the town. Half of the fields are totally dug up. News is spreading and the fungus is still here. Why are you going to cut? When are you going to cut it out, Jeff? Cough. Oh shit. Let me launch the fishing program. I forgot to do that, but it should be up in a minute. Jeff, for the greater good, sacrifices must be. He's gonna say it. No, it's all good. I didn't remember to do it this time. Let's do this again. Control had a little bit of a bra moment, but it should be good now. It's a force of habit now. No, it's good. It's good to get into the fishing habit. Sacrifices must be made. Yeah, fishing should be working now. Where is it? It's here. Cool. Fishy. It's a very like story-heavy dungeon right now, which is interesting. Very different to like the last couple dungeons. Arapaima. That might be what Aracuda is based on in Pokemon. The air is so bad. What do we do to deserve this? Oh, Center, help us. Alright. Oh, there's something else here. Okay. Mayor Jeff. No, I wasn't gonna. Don't say that. I just wanted to say, maybe. Oh, child. I know that you're scared, but I can't and won't give up. Silico, Jeff, these fields are dead, and we need to move. And no, you can't fix it alone. This problem has a source, and it's beyond us. Cough, cough. We all know the nanodust is feeding the fungus, and we can't stop it. You need a cleaner, and quick. Please. It's over. Half the village has relocated. This is our world now. Why can't you trust me? I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm taking Amathea and taking refuge in Cenote. Please, Jeff. Silico. Oh dear partner. Even you can't understand. Don't you want to save the town? If only he could. Empathize with me. Empathize with me. Damn. It's cool that they said that like they need a cleaner. Cause I feel that like implies that there's been cleaners before us. There's like been cleaners before Nova. Because it feels like whatever happened with Jeff happened a long time ago. So this game is a bit of 2D and 3D. Yeah, it's like there's like the 3D like overworld, and then the dungeons are in 2D. It's very interesting. Very cool. Very cool. Stone lava. How tall should this tower grow? Will its beauty peak? There's no point in wasting time with useless questions. Grow. You said something similar last time. We're in like a past and future segment right now. I think we're like in the past of this dungeon, or like in the past of this characters and memories, which is interesting. And there's Jeff, right? Another day with the nano dust getting everywhere. At this rate, this town's done. Silico, are you there? Help me out. Get a shovel and come over here. We need to throw away all the soil now. No, but that's not me, right? Why does it look like me? Get out of there now. I'm trying to appeal twice here, but it seems like they just like repeat anyway. But I need to keep that in mind. There we go. More great. Yeah, definitely. Bunch of great tunes. But yeah, hopefully stream went well. Those like word games, they're like really cool, but they always make me feel like dumb. But it's fun to like have those moments where it's like, oh, I found the word, and like especially like when you like find like straight away, or if you just like looking around for like a minute, and then one of them just like pop out to you. They're very like enjoyable. Very good. I remember it now. One day, fungus began to grow on the fields. Crops would die, and disaster was ahead. Without crops, the town would have no tourism, no exports, and so I took it upon myself to save this town. Yeah, just a little midweek hang. They make me feel dumb too. Don't worry about that. Yeah, it's a mixture of like feeling dumb, but also having those like aha moments. Like when you do find the words, it's like very satisfying. But sometimes you just have like no idea. When there's like the fake letter, that super throws me off. that super throws me off. But it's fun to like also try to like snoop it out. I feel you. Yeah. Because I feel like I was doing one of them with you like a while back on your stream, and I kept trying to like. I think that there was like a H or like an A, like really like good letter in there, but that was like the fake letter. And I kept trying to like make words with the fake letter, even though it was fake. I like it was either that we didn't know, but it was still there, so I kept trying to use it. Day after day, I dug, I cleared the fungus, restoring the fields, and yet people left. They quit. They gave up. They gave up on our town. Why would life play such a curse on me? The plea from the other citizens were convincing, but Nova, now that I'm clean, my memory restored, I must listen to my heart. I will carry on the work and clean all the fungus away. One day, I will succeed, just like you, Nova. Damn, dude. He still wants to do it. Thanks for the lurk as well. Super appreciate it. Like, because like maybe like the town's like doomed from the start, and the fungus was going to like take it over like no matter what. But it feels like digging hasn't like solved it. Like even though the town's destroyed and like everyone he like knew is like long gone, he still wants to like dig up the fungus. And yet, perhaps it's time for a rest. Cough. Yes, just a quick rest. I feel so heavy. This heaviness, a weight on my shoulders. Tomorrow, we clear the soil, once and for all. No boss fight there either. Very different dungeon. I don't remember how many cards we need either, but I guess we'll find out eventually. I'm sure we'll be like contacted on how many we need. Palisade. That's the I'm really bad at the names, but it's like two like motherly characters. There's Palisade, and there's like another one whose name I'm blanking on right now. I might call them like the Shield and the like musician or the Bard on occasion, just because like that's like what they're holding. Like one's holding a shield, the other's holding one's holding a harp, but they're like a musician, like musicy character. Like if I ever like blank on the names, I might call them that instead, like Shield and like musician or Shield and Bard or something. They're cool though. I like them a lot. This game feels like you're just like a daughter with two mums, which is cool. And your job is to clean up dust. Perhaps this place, yes, fortified and safe, visually distinctive. Because before she was like coming to us after like every dungeon, but now I guess we're like looking into what she's doing because she said she'd be like more busy now, and she won't be able to like check in as often. Poor dude. Oh, there's a shovel, man. And are those the fungi? I don't know. It's no response from Jeff. He appears to move, but perhaps it's just an illusion. He's resting. Either sleeping or perished. He gets the rest. Jeff Argasite. If you dig 99 times and only find dirt, don't quit. Some other fellow's gonna come by and find your treasure. Haha. Don't worry. Gotta believe. That feels like a very fucking 99% of gamblers like quit before their big hit kind of mindset. Or like the meme of like the guy digging where he gives up and then the other guy who just started, he's about to find the diamonds. I get that mindset though of like, oh, if I stop it now, then the next guy will get the thing. It reminds me of like claw machines. I feel like that mindset is so fucking infectious in claw machines. Of like, or like all like the effort I've like put in to move this fucking plushie, someone else is gonna come and take it. There's one time I walked into like my local like shopping center, and there was like a Yoda plushie that was like at the very edge, and I played it like straight away. But some other like ports that like work so hard to move that Yoda, and I imagine that they were like running to like get more money to to fucking get the Yoda. They were like so close, and then I came in and stole it. I was the one that took that big hit that they were so close to obtaining. I want to go into here. This little house interests me so much. But we have to go up the road to obtain it. That's a nice sound. Holy shit. But I don't go in here yet. Even though this sounds like really cool, I want to explore what we have already first. It's like, oh no, yes, it's right here. The lights in the home are off. The door appears unkept, dusty. However, the address is the same as that on the package that Edley gave to Nova. Nova knocks on the door. No reply. Nova knocks again. Nothing. Nova wonders where this friend could be. She notices the mailbox stuffed full of mail. She decides to leave the package here and go tell. Oh yeah, fuck! It was the person in the town that was like, they were like, hey, can you like deliver this package to like one of my friends? F9. Um, who is in the bottom of the elevator? Oh, that's my style for like anyone that forgets. They're like, hey, they're right here. They're right here. Just so you know. I guess I'll go back now. I think we can maybe go back to town if we just. There's way to like travel, right? Maybe not. I thought there's a way to like travel back to town, but there might only be a micro scale. Oh, I didn't know they actually gave us the lamp. Holy shit! I thought it would have been like in like the overall dialogue, but it happened here. Holy shit! That was from last time. Glandalox seed. The Glandalox seed has grown tendrils deep into Nova's head, so that the center may directly communicate with and even channel its power to Nova at certain times. Green lamp. A mint green lamp with retro frills from Mysterio Wazelle. A fake base on a more prestigious model. It doesn't smell like mint. Oh, there's my vacuum. Vocaloid Personal Edition. The last model of Nano Vacuum with a default canister capacity of 60 dust units. There are etchings on it saying state of the art and something about 4 easy monthly payments. That's good. Reguloid Personal Edition. The Reguloid will adapt Nova's head into the perfect environment for a thriving Glandox. Oh, I guess he's like a little like watering bot. Because we saw them in like other like tiny spaces in the beginning area. I guess that like there's the beginning, which is like the tutorial. Then there's like the town, which I also associate with being a tutorial, even though it's not. And then there's like here, which I guess is like the overworld. For easy payments of $29.99. I remember like one time, like I couldn't sleep for some reason as a kid, and there was like an infomercial on about like this like amazing blanket that looked like dog shit, but the whole like infomercial was about like oh how like comfy it is and like how much easier it is to like sleep on the fucking like little baby blanket. And as like I was like 9 at the time, maybe 12, but I think I was like 9. I was also like enamored by this fucking blanket, and I was like, oh, if I had this, it wasn't a blanket, it was a blanket. Fuck no, it wasn't a blanket. It's the thing that is mattress. It was a mattress. It was a shitty ass mattress. But in my fucking 9-year-old brain, I was like, oh, if I had this fucking amazing blanket for $29.99 of 9 easy payments, I would be sleeping right now. I was like so like enamored by it. Greetings, Nova Cleaner, Nano Cleaner Nova. Welcome to the dust drop point. Let's deposit all the nano dust you've found. Nice. Yeah, we need 200, but that's sort of like crazy good progress though. God damn. 90 already. Thank you for depositing dust, Nova. Please return soon. Rowlet. Fishy. Froggy. Let's go talk to that lady. Piranha. I used to love piranhas as a kid. I thought that was so cool. Apparently they're like pretty peaceful. I watched a I want to say Tim and Eric, but it's not Tim and Eric. The Magicians. Fishy Froggy combo? Hell yeah. The classic FF combo. Who's the two magicians? Because I think Tim and Eric's are like Penn and Teller. Penn and Teller. They did like a, and I think I learned about it because like they talked about it in like another video. There was like they did like a trick where it was Teller, the silent guy. He had to like he was like chained up and like submerged in like a pool tank filled with piranhas. And during the like escape, Pan talked about like how non-deadly piranhas are, how their kind of like viciousness is very like exaggerated. They talked about that. They talked about like how it was like exaggerated, and apparently like during that like escape sequence, Teller got like bitten by one of them because I think he like just like scared it or something. Not deadly, yeah. I think they're like they're still like dangerous, but like they're not as like vicious as they've been like made out to be. Because I think that that Penn, he explained that like the reason why they got that like that stigma, I guess I can't think of a better word, is because I would say it was like Teddy Roosevelt, but it might be someone else. Like he went to like Africa or some place, and a bunch of people there they starved a bunch of like piranhas for like several weeks, so they were just like starving. And then like when Teddy Roosevelt got there, they like led a horse into where the piranhas were, and because they were like so hungry, they just like destroyed it or something. Yeah. Not as dangerous as movies. I saw Tim and Eric when they came last. Was that a while back? Because they're like the comedy duo, right? Like they did the weird like infomercials and shit, right? I think that's those two. Where's this lady? I think it's you, right? It was a few years ago, yeah. I saw Randy a while back, but it's only Randy. It wasn't Sammy J, and Randy was just like Randy on his own. I saw it at the Fringe with a friend. And that was cool. That was cool. I feel like seeing Randy isn't as impressive because it feels like anyone could be Randy. But it was still fun. It was still like enjoyable to see that like live. I don't know if you're back. How's my dear friend? Did she serve you one of her fungus tarts? Did she mention the story of her knocking over the pasta sauce shelf on Sonote Market? Oh, she wasn't there? The mailbox was full? Did you knock? That's strange indeed. You know, Nova, I haven't heard from her in a while. Perhaps she moved somewhere else and began life anew. It seems that this is the strangest test of a friendship's bond. Yes, perhaps this separation will be the only one that never ends. Anyway, thank you, Nova. You must be so busy. Please for your trouble, take this. I hear it might be handy for you. Nova got an enhancement patch. Her maximum health banana scale has now been increased. Nice. It's fun to go out and see things. A cool band or some fun comedy. Yeah, definitely. I went and saw because I've been to the Fringe a few times. We saw a thing called like Hotel Tokyo at one point, which was kind of like it was like a bunch of weebs that were like really into like anime doing like acrobatics, and like they just talk about like weeb shit in between the acts, and it was like very entertaining. You caught a common Atlantic cod weighing 38 kilograms with 72 gold. You now have many gold. Alright. Yeah, the fringe, yeah. Yeah. The one in the city, I think, in Adelaide. Very cool, very enjoyable. I've gone in a while, but I should like just like go there again and like I've like booked tickets for something or just like see like what else I can uh just like check out on a whim. I want to go up there again just because I'm curious about it. It don't go to that house over there because that's also something that's got me interested. So empty? Ah, okay. Never to return to yeah, okay. That's a shame, but oh well. I can see who else we can chat to and whatnot. Does this make us jump? Yeah! Yeah! Jumpy time. Yeah, I've seen some other things there. I've seen like maybe 3 largest shows. There was like one. There was like also an acrobatics thing, and one of the people were like in a wheelchair, but they still did like crazy like acrobatics despite that, and it was like very cool. Whoever lives here seems to prefer privacy. Nova decides to explore elsewhere. No, I don't. Okay, maybe I do. Fuck. Okay, Froggy. Okay, we're just like not allowed in here. Damn. Uh, we checked out that place, which is definitely the main, I guess, set piece of the area. And we came from over there. I guess I'm going here. Let's see what's... Okay, this is a whole new location, which I guess is fine. But I can't want to go on the road. See where that takes us. That is a health upgrade though. I'm gonna get a health upgrade or whatever that thing is. Then we'll make our way... Oh, I can't. I can... Okay, maybe... It might be because I was hoping to find a shortcut. I feel like we'll come back here later. I think in like most games I'm like very like I much prefer like exploring like a whole area before going to like a new place. I don't like going to like all the new places straight away and then going back to the old areas. I think either approach works though, but it's just how I tend to prefer things. Anything around here while we're like digging about? Let's be as thorough as we can, just in case. It's still crazy that like from the trailers I thought that we just like had a car to ride, but I think that I really like being able to like turn it to the car. It means we don't have to like run back to it all the time. Okay, we can't go that way. So this like might be as far as we can go to like remove more of the dust. Can't go here though. And this takes us also to blue. I like that guy. He's very cool. Get off, get off cruise control. Get out of being a car. That's just a save point. I feel like I want to be here. I'll keep on looking for now. Just see where we end up. Okay, yeah, so there's a bunch of blue veil. And this is connected to here, right? Which I think is where we... Oh. Do we come... I don't know. I don't know, this place is massive. Where's this take us if we do go this way? Oh, okay, okay. So that's just like a whole. That's a whole circle. Cool. I'm gonna go back into the other entrance we took. Is she? And I'll see where that takes us. Jellyfish. Yeah, empty house. And not much else around here. That's fine. I still want to do like mid rolls. And I just haven't yet. Because I like the idea of just doing like small puzzles. I thought about doing RuneScape in like during ad breaks. I feel like I won't be able to get much done during like RuneScape. So maybe just do like a nonogram or something might be the way to go. I have 9. uh, we'll see though. I just would like 7 an overlay for it. Oh, you found Dude. Congrats. Funny robot. I don't know how to get like up there. Feels like we can just Skyrim jump it. I think we can. I think we can. Um, Dude, hell yeah. The iconic guy. How do we get up there? Huh. I feel like a more intentional way. I just refuse to learn it. Because these areas really don't want to be climbed. And that, we can't climb on these, right? Maybe we can. But only in car mode? I don't know. Where's this take us? Oh, greater area over here. Oh, it's the whole house, man. Uh, it just feels like I'm testing like the slipperiness of the slopes. Oh wait, that might be a way. That might be a way up. Cool. I was just like looking in the wrong corners. There we fucking go. Then we go there. Then we can. Yeah. Easy. There we go. Health upgrade or card? Hell yeah. Found a card. There we go. Okay, yeah, so these cards are for, they're for, I just read a bit of the card. They're for like the locations, which is cool. Help, I'm trapped in the flavor text factory. All day long I write humorous little blurbs for your reading pleasure, but at what cost? Well, for the first time in many years. Got that. The reclusive, uh, proprietor of this diabolical establishment is opening the factory to a select few outside guests. This is my chance. He's gonna get out of there. Best of luck, dude. Oh, dude, that grass is falling off. Oh no. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to house, man. Hi. Oh, little dino. Little dino boy. Oh, and you look so cool. Holy shit. Faye, Faye McCall. Ah, it's good to be back home. I wonder how that might be Baba Yaga. Um, I wonder how long. I wonder how old Lon Way's doing. I'm gonna Google Translate that. Lon Way. Am I butchering it?
跟你喂
I can't pronounce that. Hopefully Long Way is fine. Oh, hi there. Are you a new resident of the village? Oh right, you're the nano cleaner. I guess we both came here from Cenote. For a while I was scraping by in the big city as the front woman of a band. But then my parents left for travel and wanted me to take care of this house. Fishy! Joe the Sturgeon? Bro, that's that's Joe, holy shit, congrats. Hope you're doing well, end my turn. Do do do. Wanted me to take care of the house. As the front woman of a band. For a while, I was scraping by in the big city as the front woman of a band, but then my parents left for travel and wanted me to take care of the house. Doing well, love to hear it. Jellyfish, plushie. Have you seen Lon Wei? She's the scientist who lives in the up the big steps. We fell out of touch when I moved, but I still think about her sometimes. One time she used her chemistry set to mix up some sort of concoction for me to spike my hair. Haha. She's so cool. Thank you for oh shit. Rowlet, thank you. Thank you for the thank you for the gift sub. Got taken the thingy to covered it, but thank you. Thank you for the gifted sub. Crazy appreciate it. Let's fix that real quick. Let's make it so the alerts don't get covered up by the phishing redeem. Let's go. Cardon's hi. Welcome. Ha ha ha. What it's like to be a rock star? Ah, it's pretty fun overall. I'm lucky. I don't really have a lot of bases for comparison. It can be a lot of pressure, but I never really thought I could be anything else. So I'm glad to be back home for a spell. Though miss hearing the sounds of birds. Even if you're very familiar with someone's artistic work, it doesn't mean you totally know them. On the other hand, even if you know someone personally, you don't always know them either. I guess there are just different ways of knowing. Imagine the interiority of another person is always part projection, but that's not necessarily bad. She's so cool. She's so large. Is she a furry or is she just a lady? She has a face. And it feels furry-ish, but it's hard to tell. But either way, she's cool. Oh, she's got legs. That's cool. You're, I can't read. You're a freaking legend. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do it with randos saying fudge it. I gotta go do a run of Barbasol. I need a diary and I'm at 60 agility. Hell yeah. Best of luck. Hope it goes well. Hope it goes well. I do wish that like time zones weren't as like bad for us. Because it can be a shame that and especially because like me and Strawberries are going to bed earlier now. It makes it even harder for things to work out. I've been ready to do it every morning. Hell yeah. House. Can I? Is the house just here? You're not like a thing I can like enter. You're just like here to like be a cool house. And you're just here to like talk to me. That's so cool. It feels like it's meant to be Baba Yaga, but I don't know. That might be the like general inspiration, but it's kind of like dinosaur-like as well. It's very interesting. Guys just go to bed. Yeah, we do just go to bed. If you do want to like find like new people as well, like a more like dedicated group, that can do it, I'm down for that. Mostly because like my sub's going to expire soon, and I want to take like a long break before I could go back into Rooney. I'll probably like step away for like at least a month because I've been playing for like basically like 2 months straight. I think a bit longer, like maybe 4 months straight. So I just want to like not think about Rooney for a bit and get some other stuff done. Hi, you have a lovely smile. Ray Ray, Ray Ray boat shoes. Ray Ray boat shoes. Oh, it's the Nano Cleaner, Nova. Pleasure to meet you. I am Ray Ray boat shoes. I'm sorry to say I'm not dusty enough to need a Nano Cleaner. Ha ha ha. I know it's not something to wish for, but I do find the whole process very neat. I thought you were going to be like more mocking, but no, you seem fine. Nova, say you were shrunken down and found a dust mite. If you put the dust mite in your mouth and then grow back to full size, would you then have a giant dust mite in your mouth? Oops, is that a rude question to ask? I'll just love to see a giant dust mite. Nova, are you Nova, are you a gamer? Did you know that video games can make you cry? Oh, you are physically unable to cry? Ah, I'm sorry, Nova. I did not mean to be insensitive. This game's got good dialogue. I keep pressing the funny screenshot button. But video games can be a very emotional experience. My favorite video game is called An Ode to Dying. It is very sad. Nova, would you like to have a thermometer? Thermometer. It could help you determine if you have a fever or something. It's just for the hold to see how cold your hand is. I realized I didn't have a thermometer, so I went to order one. Uh, it was a much better deal to get a 12 pack of thermometers than to buy a single one. But then they arrived and I thought, what am I going to do with 12 thermometers? Did I get a thermometer from that? I fucking hope I did. No, no, I didn't. Damn. What if though? This guy? Yeah, I like him. Or her or them. Oh, they have like large legs. They're kind of like Big Birdie, the legs. And the face reminds me of like they're very plush like. And the face reminds me of the Conquer sunflower. Bunch of weird characters here though. Hi. Yeah, messed up. Hello. Bum ba bum ba bum bum dum. Oh, excuse me. I was just working on a new beat. I am Virginia, and this is my drum bird, Katsu. Together we travel, new to land. Varingia Manju. Mangu? Wait, Mangu. Uh, but somehow we always find ourselves back here in the valley. Hum? Hum? Hum. You keep looking toward the building on the steps. Is that Lonway, Johnston's laboratory? I couldn't say I know much of Lon Wei, but I want her to be happy. She stays up there mostly. Smoke and fungus building up from her chimney until late into the night. Most often I run into her at the pond. She leaves little contraptions in the water and checks them day after day. If you travel further from the center in any direction, you'll find the outer sands. Further still to meet the sea. Past the sea is the horizon, but the horizon can only be seen and not touched. Is there anything more than all of this? Gumbirds are incredibly hardy creatures. Not only does Katsu relish being pounded up upon by wooden sticks, but they also have sheltered me from extreme heat and cold throughout our travels. I don't know where I'd be without Katsu. You're cool. I don't really have to do this, but I just did. Save point? Yeah, save point. That is a door? No. Oh well. But oh wait, yeah, laboratory. Lon Wei did say that she has a friend who works at a laboratory, and this might be the one. No, wait, Lon Wei might have been a friend, and then the lady was someone else whose name I don't remember. Alon Wei? You're a bird. Ah, Nova, you have arrived at last. This is to say greetings. It's good to see you. I am Lon Wei, Yonstein PhD. This is my, brother, Conway Yonstein. Where's your brother? Oh, is that your brother? Okay. Conway, to be honest, is what, is, is the one you are really here to see. But don't let him get a big head about it. Ha 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 ha. He loves that joke. Don't you, Conway? Nova, have you ever met a PhD before? It means that I'm a doctor of Phil. There. But despite my impressive credentials, I still require the assistance of a nano cleaner. Conway is sick with the dust. I can observe the sickness with my nano drone, but I am unable to clean him. Please, Nova, I can feel his pain. Please help my brother, Conway. Spotless. Hey, hope you're well. Hope you're winning. I hope that your stream did good. Are you still playing are you still playing the game Elden Ring? Are you still playing Elden Ring? I'll give you a shout out. Shout out Spotless. I spelled your name wrong. There we go. Yeah, shout outs. Well, and again, welcome and everything. I hope you're doing well. Um, for anyone coming in from the raid, I'm Tante Rotana. I play mostly indie games and Nintendo stuff, and mostly old shit. I play a bunch of old shit. Um, yeah, I guess I'm a Friday streamer. And yeah, welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, man. Have you played it? Just before I speak about it, I haven't played it yet, but I did buy it, and I might stream it once, and then I don't know if I'll stream it again after that because I might just play it in my own time. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it, and I don't know much about it, so I do appreciate like no spoilers. But I hope that I hope that you've been enjoying it, and I personally really look forward to playing it for myself. Never mind, not doing it with randos. I'll do it tonight with people I know. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Best of luck though, best of luck, Kylons, and I hope it goes well. Okay, cool. We did a few cool things. Really happy with the progress we made. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I feel like because like I've never played like a Souls game. I've played Monster Hunter, which like has similarities, but I feel like it's hard to compare them from like what I've heard. Rod, Brodster. Thanks for the follow. But yeah, I've never played a Souls game. And I think that I'm going to enjoy it. But I think the thing that I find like Nathaniel, there he is. The thing that I find like most intimidating is is the also if people type fishing in the chat while we have like no people here, if you type fish in the chat, you can go fishing, and that's pretty cool. What's the word? I got brain rot. Holy shit. Yeah, the thing that intimidates me most about Souls games is the stats. Because I feel like because it comes off as though you have to like kind of like commit to like a build early on. And I feel like when it comes to stats, I'm really bad at like understanding stats and like what they all mean in in most RPG games. Oh nope, okay, nope, okay, I'm wrong. Fair. But like that's my like main hesitation. It's like not knowing like what the numbers mean. Like for Pokemon for example, a Pokemon can like have like say that a Pokemon is like level 5 and they have like 12 in attack. I know that that's good, but I don't know how good that is. I don't know how good 12 attack is in the grand scheme of things. And then like when you're like level 100 and you have like fucking like 520 attack, I'm like how good is that? And like how like what number would that be if that was like a bad attack in comparison? You know? Oh, dude, I'm struggling right now with stats. I don't know whether to spec into something early on or whether to just level up what I need right now. So confused. Yeah, definitely. Crazy confusing. What game are we talking about? Exactly. We're talking about Souls games, but I'm talking just like in general. Like, I feel like stats are hard to understand. Um, Ah, thank you, Brod. It's the whole relative absolute stat argument. What's that argument? How's that go? I've never heard of that, but it sounds interesting. In general, it seems hard to understand, but pretty simple TBH. Yeah. I think that like when it comes to RuneScape, I'm like in a similar boat where like I don't like I know that like higher number good, but like I don't know like I don't know in general. Like if I look at my stats now, I wouldn't know like if they're good or not, if that makes sense. Also, we're playing Anodyne Tune right now. It's a game where you can become small and you can turn into a car, and it's like really neat so far. The air is thick with the presence of nano dust. Nova, spark this being and forge connection, clean them and change their fate. Strength forth, nano cleaner Nova. Relative is your stats better than what you're going against. As fair. This game looks sick. I love the design. Yeah, it's so cool. This is our turn the card button, which is so fucking neat that we can just do that on the fly. I like that. I like that in Elden Ring you can just like summon your horse like from underneath you as well. Um, I never used the horse in Breath of the Wild because you had to like walk back to it, and I never liked that. So I just like never used the horse. So I like that we can just like become car. I looked you up and your stats are very solid mid game. Hell yeah! It's good to know. It's good. It's good to know that I'm in the mid game as well. I wasn't sure where I was exactly, but mid game makes sense. Let's enter the boy. I'm just gonna drink in a minute because I haven't drank in a bit. Nice. Hail hydrate. Hell yeah. That's fair in my turn. That's fair. It's very interesting. I still like fully get it, but it do be cool. Lonway Youngston, Jonstein. I guess it's Steen, like Stein. No, if it's me, Lon Wei, Youngston, PhD, communication with you through my nano drone. I thought I might be able to assist you, as I'm familiar with Clon Wei's mindset. You see, Clon Wei has the ability to create shadow beings within this realm. You may need to use this to your advantage. I have to go, can't they? Getting pretty late here. Super fair. Have a good night and have a good stream. Thank you again. Like, thanks for popping in as always, and have a great rest and everything. Have a good one and take care of yourself. I can explain Dark Souls stats pretty solidly for the first few games. 40 is the start of diminishing returns from stats. That's fair. Hello. Well, howdy. I'm the lab assistant. Right up this way is test chamber 1. To the right is test chamber 2. And for I think I don't have access there. Fair. Oh, Shadow. Hello. This is cool. I like this. It's like other games. 20 to 30 is good base stats in Elden Ring. 30 to 40 is virtually is basically required. That might be how to think of it in Pokemon as well. Is like doing like that kind of stuff of like, oh, like 200 is good, fucking 300 is like amazing. Vitality is health. Hell yeah. I love being healthy. Oh, that fucking kills my boy. Oh no. That kills my girl. Oh, we did it! Yay! Did we? Yay! We did it. Cool. I guess this time I pressed the button. No. And then you make it evil. Oh no. I know. Let's shoot it into your world? No. Oh, I think we do. If that shooter up he comes my way. Ogma, hi. I hope you're having a very cool day. Oh, does he touch it? Yeah, okay, cool. I hope you're having a good morning. Got an extra Rana from my single seed? Hell yeah! Extra Rana herb? Ah. First touch. Oh, my boy. No, my boy. Careful. Okay, I need to stay with him, not with Nova. I need to stay with the Shadow Clone. Okay, now we can die peacefully. No, we can't. Fuck. Wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, I gotcha. I don't have to walk through there. That makes it so much easier. Shit. I guess the argument is Elden Ring. I really am sorry. Let's do this first. Fuck. I guess the argument is in Elden Ring is that you get hit by a truck constantly, so getting more health from the health recovery options counts as several more heals. Huh. That's interesting. It's an interesting way to like think about it. Okay, so it's fine that he dies there. Because now our goal is just like guiding you on the here. Fuck! I'm too greedy. I might get another drink after this dungeon, either a Pepsi or whatever else. I need to buy more orange juice. I like orange juice a lot and we're all out. And it's nice to have like a container just to myself, because I love that shit. it's funny when I originally played Elden Ring, I played it with my DS. I read it as like Nintendo DS. 1 to 3 mindset where I only needed like 20 vitality and got constantly shredded. Took weeks before I learned that it gets exponentially bigger at like 30 plus. Yeah. I guess if you used to like the stats being that way, then it makes sense that you won't like get that at first, you know. Conway Youngston, John Steen, hi Thea, long time no see. Thea McCall. Oh, yeah, I know Thea. She was the cool person. Ah, right. Do people still say that dorky that dorky phrase? Conway. Oh, haha. Of course not. It was a joke. Because of how long it's been since we've hung out. Right. So, have you seen any nice motorcycles lately? Yeah, for sure. Hey, listen, Conway. Sorry to butt in, but I gotta be going now. Catch you later. Haha, yeah, me too. You can't be refused to hang out with that nerd. Oh dear lord, ha. That was painful to watch. Hell yeah, wasn't it, Nova? Conway can be so clueless sometimes. Well, no matter. It's no skin off my nose. If Conway wants to embarrass himself, let's just continue to the Dusk Crystal. Oh, poor boy. Okay, yeah, that's just like same dialogue. I read it as Ned's and NDS. I read it as NDS early up and thought it was a Pokemon talk for a minute. Read what is what? Shit. Oh yeah, shit. I read it as Nintendo DS earlier. Yeah, shit. Gotcha. Gotcha. Shit. It's weird that like I'll read stuff in chat and then I just like forget minutes later. It happens so often. And then I have to like catch up like mentally with like what's happening. Oh, Conway, could you get out of the way? No, you won't. Of course you won't. Sorry Nova. I guess you'll have to take care of this on your own too. That's pretty good. I thought we just like do this, but no, we just like bump, and that's like way cooler. I like that a lot. Oh, do I have to kill him? That's fucked up. Oh well. By the way, did you ever watch that Beavis and Butthead animation I posted? I saw a bit of it. It seemed alright. I thought it might be like a AI thing, but it's more so like clips from the show like made into like RuneScape context, which is like kind of cool. I think we're going downwards now, or like in reverse. No, we're not. Huh. I think we are, but not. Mitch jobs are losing it. Hell yeah. I need to watch Beavis and Butthead. Did a right test chamber 2 and 4, I think. I don't have access there. We came from here, right? Yeah. Oh no, I thought it was like turned upside down. I think we just made a loop. But for some reason I read it as like being upside down for a second. Wish me luck in gonna fight Ranus Draken. I don't know who that is. Is that a vampire? Fuck that guy. Best of luck. Fuck that guy. Yeah. Is it since the father or the one before that? Either way, good luck. Fuck that guy. Fucking hate those bosses. Hate that weapon. It's so shit. This is test chamber 2. Further down the hall is test chamber 4. What? Chamber 3? we don't talk about Chamber 3 here. Oh, then we swap? Whoa. I need him to not die. This is a cool little puzzle area. I like it quite a bit. I like accidentally killing my... Oh, bloatfly! Congrats! How do I do this? Bloatfly bog? Hell yeah! Okay, I think we just kill him. Then we go down? Yeah. That's a fun solution. We just go downwards. Button. Fuck. I didn't think about that. Oh, and he can't go there. Huh. Oh, so we suck. I forgot we can do that. That's pretty cool. I feel like with sorry, talking about RuneScape again. Pregnant woman fly. True. Love me bloatfly. I feel like, let me like bring up, because I want to explain fight capes for people. Just because I was doing it before and it's on my mind, and it won't take long. But basically, I did fight capes before. It's a big like RuneScape thing. Once you've done it, once you've like done it, you get a fire cape, which is like really good, like equip and shit. I just want to talk about we'll put on some Spyro, and we'll talk about fire capes. We'll like do a fucking baby basics on RuneScape combat mechanics and fight capes and shit, and how that shit works. Cause I don't know, I want to. Just open up good old paint.net. And we can talk about fucking Rooney shit for a minute. This is my little program. Good old paint.net. So basically, change this background to be black, just because it's easier to look at. And we'll write with a white pen. So basically, Fight Caves, it's kind of like a gauntlet. It's like a wave-based arena. It kind of looks like this. So like, the black is where we can stand. The white are the walls. It looks like this. And actually, it might look a bit more like this. Yeah, so it's kind of like this. These are the 5 caves, and the way that the 5 caves work is there's 52 waves. I want to say there's 52 waves of the 5 caves. On wave 1, a bat spawns. So we'll say this is B for bat. On wave 2, there's 2 bats, and then on wave 3, the bats combine into a slime, and then there's 2 slimes. And then they combine into a ranger. Eventually, yeah. So on wave 3 there's a slime, and then it becomes a slime and 1 bat, and then it becomes a slime and 2 bat. Then after there's 2 sets of bats and a slime, they combine into once there's 2 slimes, because the bats combine into like 1 slime again. They become the ranger, and that keeps happening. So then when there's 2 rangers, they become a meleeer, and then the meleeer, once there's 2 of them, they become a major, which is a mage, like a spellcaster. And basically that cycle keeps repeating until there's 2 mages, and then the mages become Jad, who is like the main large guy of the fight caves. So it's just like a big like multi-segment arena thing where you have to like keep spawning the bats in to make the slimes into the ranges, into the melees, into the mages, into the Jad. And basically in RuneScape, there's praying. That's like there's 3 damage types. So there's the range, which is here, the melee, and the mage. And those are like the 3 types of damage that they can like attack with in RuneScape. And then also they're attacking with like those 3 like type elements. And also the bats and the slimes, they're also melee. So you have to either like pray, basically this thing called praying. Praying is kind of like your it's kind of like a passive spell that they like apply to yourself, like kind of like a passive buff. You have to pray either melee, range, or mage. But you're not able to pray like both at once. So the whole like thing of the fight caves is you want to kind of like when the like enemies spawn in. So say you get like a range and a mage here. So you get like a ranger here and a major here. You want to be standing here, so that way the major comes towards you, and the ranger like gets stuck on the wall. So they can like kill the melee while praying the major while praying mage, and then the ranger you can like take on later. I don't know, like it's a cool thing. It's an interesting like multi like wave challenge, and the like main challenge is about like what things you pray. So like what damage you pray to like defeat the current things like attacking you, and also like knowing like where they spawn like per wave. So say that like we'll go into green. So say we have like a melee here, the range is still here, and then also a major is here. You want to go, where would you go here? Fuck. I feel like you'd go here, you would stand here, so the ranger gets stuck there, and then you can like take on these 2, because you can probably like take on the major, and then the melee will like get stuck on the major. I might be explaining this like really poorly, but it's a really cool thing. And basically none of this shit matters because I got up to Jad. So I got up to this guy. Once Jad is at half health, he spawns 3 healers. He spawns 4 healers actually. He spawns 4 healers that like circle around him and heal them up. And you have to like shoot the healers, so then that they attack you. And you just like take them on like one at a time until they're all gone. And also Jad, he switches his damage between mage and range is where he switches his damage, and you have to like switch your prayers to like correspond to like what attack Jad is doing. And basically I didn't like focus on because I was trying to kill the healers, and I had like 1 healer left. And I couldn't find him, so I was too busy trying to find the last healer, so I wasn't focusing on praying against Jad. And he changed from like range to melee, or like from melee to range, or mage to range, and he heckin' killed me. And I don't know, like it's common to die on Jad, and it was only like my 2nd attempt, but I don't know, shit sucks. I feel like RuneScape shit's like. I feel like it's easy to understand, but it might be because like I know enough about it now to like get a decent understanding of it. I feel like when you like explain RuneScape stuff to like people that like don't play it, it's so fucking it's so confusing. And I was definitely there for a while. One thing that like threw me off for ages is the max level in a skill is 99. But halfway, but people say that when you're at like level 92, that's halfway to 99. due to how the XP works in RuneScape, and that shit threw me off for like so long. That like 92 is like half of 99. I think that I heard it from a friend, and I was just like, oh yeah, I was like, yeah, of course. But I think it was like a bit like foreboding at the time that like I was like I hit 92, and I thought I was like almost there, but it turns out I was like only like halfway. Like I think in the moment that like threw me off. I don't know. I wanted to talk about Rooney shit. These are my notes for Jad, by the way. Dangly mage, zombie range. That's all you need. That's all you need. But yeah, Anodyne, cool game. Let's remove this. But yeah. I think I'm hoping that like after stream, I'll do fight caves again, and I should better get it then. That's like what the dream is. But we'll see what happens. Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just I'm just checking stuff while we're here. So thanks for the squiggles. Hell yeah. I'm hoping they made like some amount of sense. When we did stories on stream, like when we were doing like the rat streams, we were using overhead stairs. So like overheads like they have been like seen when I streamed RuneScape. But I still think it's like it's weird. Like I don't know, like I feel like I do enjoy like streaming RuneScape, but I also feel like it's like very alien to people. Just because just because I don't stream it often. Like I'm guessing that like most viewers like just like don't know what's happening, which is fair because like I mostly play like old retro stuff, and I feel like RuneScape there's a lot of like things that like I feel like it's like when I feel like it's like when I watch a friends play like World of Warcraft on like our Discord and stuff, or like when I watch them play other things like just like other similar games, like sorry I can't think like watching them play like Overwatch, I guess like I get that they're shooting people and that they're using like buffs and like specials and stuff, but I don't like understand it. And I feel like people watch me like play RuneScape that I haven't played RuneScape themselves would have like a similar feeling of like it makes sense that I'm clicking stuff and doing damage, but the other parts like don't connect, I guess. I've learned that the Salve Amulet doesn't work against vampires. What the fuck? What's the Salve Amulet? Salve Amulet. Amulet. Salvation? Hello. Clonway Youngstein. Hey there. I don't think I've seen you around here before. Ray Ray Boat Shoes. Howdy. Hi, I'm Ray Ray Boat Shoes. Pleased to meet you. Wow, are you a real life PhD? That's so cool. Hehehe. I just moved here from out to eastern outer sands. Conway Youngstein. Oh, haha, yeah, that's neat. Wow, you must be so smart. I hear you are a scientist. What are your favorite colors of bubbling liquids to put in your test tubes? Well, that's not really how science works. Wow, this rare character really thinks I'm something, but I'm just a huge dork idiot. Ray Ray must be an even bigger dork if she looks up to me. Damn. Oh, haha, Ray, I'd better get going. I've got some test tubes boiling over. You understand? Oh, of course. Toot toot. Toot toot. Clear the way, everyone. Important scientists at work. Ha ha ha. Get out of here. Sorry about all these interruptions, Nova. Conway's mind must be a bit on the fritz, creating all these silly shadow shows just to try to ignore this nonsense. Haha. Fishy. Which increases attack and strength against undead, which vampires are. Okay. Rabbitfish. Okay, with my whole setup, I've got a 55 chance of using a super attack, when you see super attack of hitting with the dumbass weapon, that's pretty good odds. What? Not again. Well, I think you can get around Conway if you just like, if you just like to the left and then, oh wait, never mind. I like the bumping though, it's so silly. Oh yeah, hit, okay, that's fair. Oh well. Let's go. Rabbit fish. Oh, we did the thing again. Cool. And now it's up to chamber 4. What are those? Oh no. Wait. Over here, right? Okay, yeah, it's this thing. Never mind, okay. I guess we'll find out later. Bro, this background's like so cool. Oh shit, I died. Oh, suck. No. Button. Fuck. I guess that's fine? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Cool. He died. This is such a cool, like, it's such a cool puzzle system. I'm so bad at like doing them, but they're neat at the same time. Fuck that up. Oh really? You can't do that? You have to make you have to make this evil. There we go. What's this over here? Oh, never mind, we can't go that way. Make all these guys evil. I can't kill them. I think we have to do that without him touching them. Right? Yeah, okay, cool. Key. I've seen a few streamers make they've like made it so photos are like private and stuff, which I think is like a cool system. I thought about doing it before. I don't know like when or if I will, but I think like their mindset was like that like people like don't want to be like mentioned when they like follow. Some people just want to like follow the stream and like not be like talked to, which is fair, you know. And I thought about doing that myself. I don't know like when I will, but I should talk to them about it. I should talk about that streamer about it. Like ask like why they do it, because I think I do get why they do it. But it would still be like cool to like ask them about it. I do think that like making like bits and like subs and stuff still public might be nice, but just keeping like photos private might be like a way to do stuff. And then like if they want to be like if people that like follow like want to be talked to, they can like make themselves known. But I don't know. I thought about it. Conway Jonstein. Beringia, hi. Is she the music person? Yeah. Yeah? Hey, Safeway. What was your name again? Oh, it's Conway. It's no big deal though. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Conway. What's up? I was just wondering if you wanted to go visit the radish fields in the west sometime. I hit a beautiful, blue discus. I mean, like, together with me, that is. Oh, you and me, like, on a date? Oh, I don't know. I mean, if you, look, Conway, you're a really neat person, but, I guess I never thought of you as the dating type. You're always just working in your lab. Have you ever dated anyone before? Well, not exactly. We're just very different, Conway. I don't think we could make each other very happy. Hahaha, well, okay, and that's Conway. Hahaha, well, of course Conway was never going to get with, Thuringia. I'm telling you, Nova, this guy's completely delusional. What could he possibly have to offer someone like them? Look, I mean, look, I may be no cooler than Conway, but at least I'm realistic about these sorts of things. I feel like he's the same deal. I feel like he's just like perceiving himself through his robot. Ah, never mind, Nova. We're almost to the dust crystal. After Conway is clean, he'll stop playing out these goofy scenarios over and over again. What a poor boy. 2 uses of a prayer pot and almost all my food, but I did it. Hell yeah. Those fights fucking suck. So don't feel bad about like it taking a bit. Like taking a lot of like resources and stuff, because those fights fucking suck. Fucking congrats on doing it. On getting it done. I'm so sorry. It's goofy as hell. Any... No, you can't die here. Then we hit the button. So silly. Okay, let's go. There we go. I have a bunch of our stats now. I can do quests. I was putting off today. Hell yeah. Nova, are you alright? Oh no, the dust crystal is not dissolving. I okay. I must come clean. Conway is not my brother. He's a machine I created to compute the outcome of interactions I intentionally grew the dust inside of him. The barrier is highly complex software. The serum I used to grow the dust must have mutated its chemical structure, and now is resistant to transformation. Nova, try sucking up my nanodrone as well. Perhaps I can strategically per- perforate the dust crystal from inside your vacuum canister. Well, that should about do it. Time to... Oh, oh no, he exploded. I guess it worked out though. Conway Jonstein. Could be Stein. Stein or Steen. Oh, that's a shame. Oh well. There's usually like a little like speech at the end, but that time was just thoughts. Oh well. It's good at like every like load screen is different. Like every like entry screen I guess is different to like represent like the character and stuff. like that time it was a robot. Because of my deception, you're put in harm's way. For that, I deeply apologize. I was afraid that if the center was found out about that if the center found out about my experiments with dust, my laboratory will be shut down. But believe me, Nova, never again will I tamper with these forces. They are beyond my control. From now on, I'll stick to what I know and understand. Why set myself up for failure and embarrassment? Some pursuits are simply not worthwhile. Some experiments will only cause harm. 75,000 herbal XP feels so good. Hell yeah, was that from a lamp? Good shit. Where's my card? Ah. Lonway and Clonway. Lonway, you can learn everything through the power of imagination. Clonway. Dot. Get a book of the for the quest. A taste of hope. Oh yeah. Good shit. I like your hat. I allow myself to get distracted by the Clonway experiment. I should return to my original center assigned research topic, dream energy. Did you know that one of the most powerful forms of energy in existence is human yearning? I wonder what the power of human yearning could create. I'm very grateful to be the type of person who deserves to be created with a PhD. Not everyone deserves to have been created with a PhD, or else they would have been. I guess that makes sense because like the center creates all of us. Like Nova was made from the center, and I guess like everything else was, which they did explain, but it's easy to like forget about that. That everything here exists because the center made it. Okay, best of luck, my dude. I like you. I like your computer screen. He's just. I like that he's just like researching in like a fucking notepad document. Oh, bro, no way. We go over here? Hell yeah. What's that do for us? That's where that was. I'm just trying to get a grasp of like where we are. Phone. Oh, shit, don't be car. Don't be car. I wonder on the plushie like how will the little like skirt thing flap, I guess, holds up onto it. It's probably like stitched on, so it should be fine, but I don't know. I wonder about it. The road there. I'm just like wondering like what else we can do here because I haven't really gone like this way at all. I think we've like mostly gone that way. We'll go back down there. Hoping there'd be like a canister or like a health upgrade here, but there isn't. Oh, is that something? You know what's an underappreciated thing in games? NPCs who just mindlessly babble or notes written about stuff that doesn't matter, but it's fun to read. Yeah, that stuff is fun. I feel like Earthbound gets a bunch of praise because it has a bunch of stuff like that. It has like dialogue that's like just like fun to have there because it's fun to read it. Which is very nice. We didn't come from this way, did we? Or did we? That might be the Baba Yaga house. No, that's the musician. It's cool that like that was like neat that like everyone that we like met on this path was like important to the questline dungeon in the like laboratory. Because I guess like if you like went to the lab first, it would still like be enjoyable. even if even if you did, even if you even if you didn't meet the characters prior, but like in to meet them and then like see them like within this character's like interactions and imagination is pretty cool, pretty freaking epic. Never actually worked my way through Earthbound and Mother 3. I like them quite a bit. I feel like both are worth playing. I like Mother 3 quite a lot. But I feel like Mother 3, despite it being like a really good game that I like a lot, it feels more like, it feels closer to like, kind of like fantasy RPG compared to Earthbound that feels like more real worldy, I guess. Mother 3 feels more fantastical. And I feel like Earthbound feeling like more tied to like our world. Gives it like this like very like interesting charm. Yeah, we can't go this way because there's more dust barriers. As a vacuum, it's so close to being full. I kind of want to go back to town to like dump my dust off, but we'll see where we end up for now. Looks like a jump scare area. Fishy. Rainbow. I'll say tulip, but that's not the word. Fishy. Ah. Hi. Hi. Plug. Ah. Weird drawing of a fish. Nice. Game was saved. Where are we? Good drawing of a fish? Heck yeah. Hello. Ho ho, welcome to the fan cave. We study the work of the tree master. Today we're showing a gallery of our members' finest trees. That large tree was done by none other than the club leader. Something about trees. Fuck. Club leader Iwasaki. The detailing is defined. When I drift to sleep, I wonder if I'll ever reach that level of skill. Sigh. The work of the tree master. They were showing a gallery of our members' finest trees. Okay, trees. They're not drawings of trees. I got mixed up. Ah, I fell. Oh no. Jump on your head, right? Yeah, that's a good platform. I just joined the club. I'm still too nervous to touch a pair of shears. Besides, I haven't even finished watching the 80 video training course. Damn. A lot of catching up to do. Oh, jumpy. That's gonna be the master, right? I'll talk to you in a minute. US. You there. You haven't seen a man by the name of Tree Master, have you? We organised this tree sculpture show in hopes in hopes he, the world's finest tree sculptor, will show up and offer his advice. But he hasn't shown up. Perhaps we need to do better. Yes, we must work harder. Yes, yes. The Tree Master always says, look into the eyes of a potential patron with confidence. Show them show them that they must buy your work. But what am I supposed to do with when there's no one to look at my work? Fuck. There. Oh, there's a lot of things to fall off here. Epic. When I joined the club for tree sculptors, I didn't expect people would be so skilled. Ever meet someone who's so into a hobby that you lose all motivation at getting better? Maybe I'll stick to being second rate and find my own style of expression. Hell yeah! Gotta find your own like method and way to enjoy it, you know? You can't be like focused on people being better than you. You got to enjoy it for yourself and improve by doing it. I like this like carpet. I think I had like a carpet like this at home once in an old family house. Are you the tree master? At the center of the garden cave, Nova sees someone gesturing strangely at a tree. What was he doing? Saying a prayer? Percy's murmurs began to crescendo. Oh, great tree master, sculpture of arboreal, stylus of the leaves and branches. Arboreal? How do you say that word? That's my good old friend Google Translate. How do you say it?
Arboreal.
Arboreal. Hear the cries of your official fan cave. We study the art of tree sculpting so that we may connect with New Land and honor your accomplishments. The man's cries echo through the cave. Nothing I do ever makes the Tree Master turn my way. I've led the official Tree Master fan cave for years, analyzing and disseminating his techniques for the cave's members. But we've never got an official response from him, no matter how many letters we've sent. Why doesn't he care about us? Nova, the nano dust. It must be responsible. Nova, the nano dust. I thought they were saying a title. They're saying Nova, the nano dust. It must be responsible. I can't find any solution. My mind is a forest and I've lost my way. Please help me achieve clarity. Fix me. Nova wonders if this man really needed cleaning, but seems best to comply. After all, any nanodust would be a danger in New Land. The air is thick with the presence of nanodust. Nova, spark this being and forge a connection. Clean them and change their fate. Drink forth, Nano Cleaner Nova. Pew, pew, pew. I should already go and like dump my dust, and we might do that before like entering this dungeon for realsies. But we'll see. The secret has a very like magical gale feel to it. More so like when we actually like get in. Like when she like jumps in, it feels like very like magical girl-ish. And very like performative. Very cool, I like it a lot. Shrinks on in. Oh, he's almost nest-like. Do we have a quick way to get back home? I don't know if we... Oh wait, do we? To the entrance. I think we can do that. I'll come back here soon. And this might be the final thing we do tonight is like finish off this dungeon. I also want to get a drink. I just want to like dump my dust off first, then we can come back here and get some cleaning done. Oh, fuck. Okay, no, we have to go all the way back. But I do think it's worth to like empty up our vacuum before we go into there. Just so we can get like as much dust as we can to put into the chamber later on. We're just gonna find a way out. Because I can't know where we are for the most part. We're like around the bird person area. Yeah, I think we're like... Yeah, easy connection. Maybe not. We'll find our way out. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, so we just go that. Yeah. That's so close, holy shit. Cool. No, you have more dust than the prison can hold. After expanding the prison's capacity, you can deposit any remaining... Okay, yeah, so we can't do any more now. That's quick, damn. Please return soon. Hell yeah. We did get like a, we didn't get a cutscene last time of what Palestine was doing. I don't think that's her name, but the shield lady, like after helping out Stein, we didn't get a cutscene of like that stuff, which is interesting. Back in we go. I'm probably gonna like jump into the tree man, and then we can and then I'm gonna go just get a new drink. Yep. Back in a moment. Hey, I feel like I'll sip first, then I'll talk. Off the bed? That's a good roulette. I hope you have a good rest. I hope you have a good snooze. I'll probably be going to bed soon as well. I'm probably going to try that RuneScape thing one more time after stream, and then no matter what the result is, I'm going to go and sleep. What's the word? I feel like I'd rather not drink soda during streams, usually, because they make me burpy, and then talking's harder. I'm drinking one right now, but I feel like in general, I'd prefer not to. Fateless, turn back. Only the disciplined will transcend the snowfield and be accepted into the Tree Master's temple. Push you off, I guess? Oh, okay, then become slime. And that's nothing. See you next time? Heck yeah. Oh! What was that? That was you. That was you. Scary little guy. Okay, these these ones are scary. They do many a thing. Yeah, goddamn. I have to like be ready to run after I activate that guy. We're getting destroyed here, goddamn. Hi. Bro, I I am not worthy to leave the snowfield. I must practice my tree sculpting and enjoy this weather. Iwasaki told me that only when I understand the meaning of a blossoming petal peeking from snowcaps would I proceed. Brr, so cold. I haven't seen a single petal for the past week. Brr. Damn. It's fucked up. I can't wait to like... I shall talk about that in a minute. Iwasaki and some others suggested I need to improve my tree trimming fundamentals. I needed to master the basics before I was considered getting closer to the temples, but I'm too cold to even hold the trimming scissors. Brr. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching Nitro Rad's video about this game. But I definitely am happy to like play it for myself first, and to get to experience it firsthand. I could probably like watch other people talk about it as well, along with like other games that have interested me. I'm watching a bunch of Monkey Ness on YouTube. He just talks about a lot of like Earthbound stuff. And I was watching a guy do like it was like no items, no PSI, no equips run of Earthbound before. And that was interesting. Because he made it work, but it seemed like a difficult process. Oh shit, I needed those. Okay, and then they just do that. At least sometimes, not always. Grab that. Go in. There we go. Key? Yeah, key. Fuck. Can we like... No, we can't. I thought we could like maybe like go on the spikes, but they're like... It's more of a wall than a spike. That's like scary. Just how they spawned like really hard to avoid at times when you're close to the enemy. Nice little like lamppost. Going to the fan cave's trials, I am but a mere sea license. Arbor Arborrealist, my goal, a B license. I won't have to trudge around here anymore. It feels like getting like higher license is like a very like elitist thing. The C licensees are the scum of the tree trimmers, and they get treated like dirt if they're merely fans. They are not true hobbyists. Why can I push you around like that? Bye. I guess some of them are just duds, or like red herrings or whatever. There to fake you out. Oh, scary. Oh no, oh no. Haha. Okay, I thought it didn't work for a second. Shit. Oh, we're good. Nice. We can't like, yeah, we can jump down. Oh. I thought we couldn't for a minute, but we can. Because we just go upwards. Yeah, upwards. One over there. None over here. Hello, scary. In the skies above lies the temples of the Tree Master. Only those worthy should step forward. I really like loops around so we can keep going. Some to Snowmen are dissented with our nomadic ways. They want a purpose beyond our lives of solitary contemplation and occasional travel. Well, I suppose they've gotten the purpose they've wanted here. Me and the other snowmen have come from another world. Most of us are just relaxing, but if you have joined Iwasaki's fan club cave, I guess such things are to be expected when traveling far from home. Epic. With ladder. There's still stuff over there, but I guess we'll go there later. Out of S licenses, clearly Iwasaki is the strongest. I aspire to be like him, and yet I have not even read Grimmer Bark. Excuse me, I must continue my studies. Okay, I thought it was like something we could enter, but nah. It feels like there's like something down there. I know it's like a big backtrack, but I wanna go down there and just double check that that route. Okay, yeah. Oh well. At least we know. Okay, that okay, it does hurt us. Today I learned. I am an A license arborrealist, nearly ready to enter the master's grounds. Only a few have the S license to enter, like Iwasaki. Oh, beautiful Iwasaki! How's dedication to the trees shines. He is a man of worth for these sacred grounds. Wow. What's that do? I think that's just a way to leave. Why is it there though? Oh shit! This is the house we saw before. Oh, that's like neat though. I'm glad we left. to like see that it needs to hear. An, an advertisement reads, "Best tree sculptor in Cenote, used across parks and official buildings across the city. Call for more info." Through the window, Nova sees a person eating eggs at their desk. Egg. Newspapers neatly lay in a pile. Of a best father magnet adores their fridge. A small, neatly trimmed tree sits in a pot near the person. Egg. Near the person. Further into the house, Nova can see some large trees, each with an exquisite flair. The home looks quite humble, but perhaps this was the tree master's home all along. The mailbox near Nova radiates of power. It seems Nova can shrink into it. Huh. It's considered. I can't read rid of this. Did we come from the mailbox? Oh. Did we come from the house? I don't remember. I think we missed some stuff over there, but... Oh well. It might just be saying that like the mailbox is away like back inside. This is different. Is it? Okay, no, I guess that was just like shut off and I didn't notice. Oh well. When I obtained my S license, I realized it was because of Iwasaki's teachings, patience, and resilience. Not the tree master. I shall discuss the possibility of a new license. Only for Iwasaki. Ah yes, the I license. Oh shit. It feels like I missed so much though, like I don't want to go there yet. I really enjoyed the like leaving areas and like becoming huge again to like find new routes into the areas. It's like a nice little thing that's like small, but I think it's like neat. See how these things connect, I guess. Who gets to the card that should be around here? There hasn't been a boss fight in a bit, like since the city area. There hasn't been like a boss fight tied to these inner locations. Electric guy, that's why. And you as well. There's a little connection. There's a little card. The card reads, "The Arbor Wilderness rank system is a form of hope incarnate. We must reach even higher. As the proverbial tree, we must follow those who we know to stand above us, and in the end, we will be rewarded A, C minus licensor is overwhelming. Licensor is overwhelmingly marked by artificiality. A B licensor is self-consistent, but lacks perfection. A licensors create work indistinguishable from bio trees, and an S licensor transcends the concept of a tree." Damn. I remember in like a YouTube short, Pirate Software talked about how they like badges at Blizzard that like said their like work positions or something, and people would like look at other people's badges and like judge them and like kind of like form hierarchies and stuff based on like what kind of like jobs they were like prescribed. It sounded very gross. Nova, as a boy, I love trees. Such rare beauty. How lucky it is to find one in New Zealand. And then I saw the tree master, who devotes himself to the art of the tree. I studied his trees and began to send letters of my appreciation, but I never got a response. Is he the tree master? So I started the official fan club. Alice joined, and I led our studies of the master, in hopes that he would notice us. Egg? Egg. I read that twice. But the cleaning, it has opened my eyes. I realized I do not read the master, but in this fan cave, I am the master. Oh, dude. Haha. Through my struggles, I've gained skill. The fan members, they're not just members, they're my students, who I've been teaching the art of the tree. Thank you, Nova. No longer will the members have to quietly suffer, for I have now become Tree Master Iwasaki. Nova feels the glandlock seed pulsating inside of her. It channels the center's power, transforming the deadly dust crystal into a card. Hell yeah. I'm glad he found his way. He was an oyster master, but he became the master. Ah, he. I hope you will enjoy that little detail. Ah, he's had such a hard go of it. I want her to have a space where she feels free from all the burdens of the world. Faith be darned, she's still so young. This palisade. Is she sculpting or eating? I just don't understand it. Perhaps I'm making a big mistake, but I need to do something. Oh, you're on the throne now. Hello, Nova. Welcome to the Iwasaki Cave of Tree Arts. Thank you for cleaning my fan. Thank you for cleaning. Thanks to your cleaning, my fans and I have begun an endeavor into an ever deeper realm of tree sculpting. Hell yeah, proud of you, dude. Iwasaki Antamon. Over time, bio trees have become rare in New Zealand. We tree sculptors have risen up to fill the void. A sculpted tree is different from a bio tree in that it is suffused with the power of human choice. Hell yeah. What do the fan members say now? I just joined the club, I'm still nervous. Touch a pair of shears. You'll do fine, dude, don't worry. I've become a car here, by the way. I tried before, and I don't know if I mentioned it verbally, but this is a no car zone. Save here for now. Oh, I think we can upgrade. Yeah, right? I guess we could do that. Next time, we'll do it next time. It seems like we have 10 more? 10 more what? Sorry, what? Fishy. But yeah, I feel like we can upgrade now. Oh, Dusty, I think. Yeah. I think that like, yeah, because like there's 100 in there. We can put 90 more in there afterwards. And then I'm not gonna I'll check that out first before we head off. Because it feels like we can't. I think we have to like, upgrade the tube, and then we can put more dust in. Because we got like 4 cards there, and then there's 3 more up there. So I think we're almost close to like yet another upgrade. But we'll see what happens. Have I gone this way before? I do kind of wish there was a way to just like warp to previous, like back to the home base area. But I guess like traveling back there isn't too bad. But yeah, it feels like we've made like decent progress like today. We started like here at the car wash. And we did 3 more dungeons, which is very nice. Just feels like we got like a decent amount done in 3 hours. Let's go to back to the home base area, I guess. I guess that like not Falmist, but the other one, the musician, she's like here alone now. Oh, she is Falmist. No, for the elevator to the surface. Dude, I gotta go see. Holy shit. It's ready. This world requests that you explore and bear yet more cards and dust to its heart, the center. Go forth in peace and clean. Do that now, right? These are certain cards you have collected so that the dust prison may be expanded. Yeah, cool. Let's begin the upgrade process. See, that's a weird drawing of a fish, true. It'd be a weird drawing of a fish. Oh well. I need to add more like custom things to the redeem. You can hold 50 more things of dust, continue the good work. I guess I'll like fill up that chamber as well. So it shouldn't take too long. We'll just go to like an old place and like pick up like 10 bits of dust. And then like tomorrow we'll be able to do a lot more. After expanding prison's capacity, you can deposit any remaining dust. Okay, okay, that's why. So we have to like expand it one more time, and then we can like put in the remaining dust. So we have to find like one more card, and then we can expand it once more, and then put in the remaining 50 dust. Easy. I didn't like get that at first, but that's alright. But yeah, so we can do as much as we can right now. Arsenet's level 1. Easy. I thought we were gonna have like more areas already, but nah, we have to find at least like one more dungeon or one more card before we can expand it. Thank you, Falmist. Let's go save our game, and then we'll call it a night. Nice. Nova's so cool. Rogi. Hope you're well, Dale. Hope you're winning. I'm about to head off, but I hope you're having a cool day. IP. Let's go into here and find out where we're going. I don't know where we are going. Yeah, super cool game, super enjoying it so far. I'm glad that I'm going into it like blind, because I said it before, but I knew like a lot about Anodyne 1 before playing it, so being able to like play this game and like knowing nothing about it has been like a very like fun experience for me. I think we'll go into, I don't know. How many people do we have? 6. Who else has like around 6 viewers? You do. Right into Sarah B734, who I think is friends with Sunny and Pete, I want to say. That's like, I think that's how I found their channel. and they're playing Genshin Impact, which might be the first time they're playing it. I'm not sure. I just want to catch up with a few things before the new update. Okay, nah, they've played it many a time before. But check out Sarah, cool bean, cool streamer, playing Genshin, which I played once. I played it like 8 hours straight for like one funny stream, and then never again. I did enjoy it, but I feel like if Genshin had like a definitive ending to it, I would have enjoyed it more. I didn't like the feeling of like, oh, this game is gonna like last forever. That was like what intimidated me. But take care, have fun, and thanks for popping in. Catch you all later.